I think in many ways the board behind me says everything about today's opening. Bigger, better, smarter and greener. And that's the aspiration of the Alex Fraser Group, and I think that's what we see represented here in this exciting new development which we are opening today. I am delighted to be here to launch what is a $45 million recycling facility. And as we've just heard Bill say, this plant is not just the best plant in Melbourne or Victoria or Australia. This ranks up there with the very best plants of its type anywhere in the world. And if you think about this in our context in Victoria, our state, as you know, is doing very well in an economic sense. We're doing particularly well in the building and construction industry. For the last 17 months, we've led Australia in terms of building approvals. For calendar 2009, something like 34% of all of the new residential approvals across Australia for new housing are in our state of Victoria. I opened just 2 weeks ago the new ANZ building down at Docklands. It's the biggest commercial building project anywhere in Australia. And so when you're building lots of things, when you're constructing lots of things, you're also generating plenty of waste materials. And of course, the materials being produced here are in big demand in our state. We've had some huge infrastructure projects, particularly in the transport area. EastLink, the biggest road construction project anywhere in Australia. And of course, we've got some big projects coming up in the future. The biggest of those, of course, Peninsula Link, due to start construction next year. But apart from that supply and demand equation, we also know that we can't go on using resources on this planet, in our state, across Australia, as if they were never ever going to run out. We've got to be a lot smarter in the way we use what we have. This is about tackling climate change, and all of the best research suggests that a tonne of recycled concrete produces 65% less greenhouse gas emissions than would a virgin product. And I know that the Alex Fraser Group believes that the amount of greenhouse gases saved from recycling so far is equivalent to taking almost 30,000 cars off our roads in Victoria for a full year.